Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a Half Shell. Turtle Power.
Is that it?
Yeah, fucking Carmen asked me the other day about it. Like, I said it to him, and he was like, "Oh, it's Heroes in a Half Shell, not Turtles in a Half Shell." I'm like, "Yeah. Why would it be Turtles in a Half Shell?"
I don't know, because that's
Turtles are in a half shell. Duh.
I just never thought about it.
Oh, okay. So we're doing the commentary of the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the one from the 90s. I'm Eric.
I'm Jaret.
Yeah. Twin Towers.
Oh shit, the Twin Towers are there.
Yeah, it's the 90s. Duh.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you could tell by the film grade.
Although I do like that, like, older movies have like the lower quality to them. It gives it like a movie feel. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Not
like
everything's
now,
like crystal perfect.
yeah,
clear
now
on
everything's
screen.
just digital, so it's like whatever, man.
Yeah, you don't get like, I don't know.
Oh, heads up. You know the ninja rap?
Ninja rap?
Yeah, when it's Vanilla Ice and he goes, "Go ninja, go."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not in this one, I don't think.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't seen this movie in more than a decade.
I honestly, as I'm watching it, I feel it's like the first time. I feel like I haven't seen this.
I don't think I've ever actually seen this entire movie.
I think the only ones I've ever seen are the Michael Bay ones. But I was like obsessed with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was a kid.
I was as well. Everyone was at some point in their life.
Yeah, like,
Just about.
it's a phase.
Jaret, who's your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
I feel like it might be obvious, but it's Michelangelo.
It's Michelangelo?
It's Mikey.
It's Raphael for me.
Oh,
for
it's
years, when I was a little kid, I thought that Raphael was the leader.
The
of
leader?
Teenage
I thought he
Mutant
was
Ninja Turtles,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they never actually say he is. It was just something that, like...
Yeah. No, it's because...
I feel like the Michael Bay movies imply him to be the leader.
No, Leonardo's usually the leader.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they put him as like this like dark, brooding figure that like everybody looks up to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Or
but...
at least that's the way I remember it. I don't know if that's actually how it was.
Yeah. Fun little fact about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They started off as a parody of Daredevil.
Of Daredevil?
Yeah. So the Foot Clan are the main villains, okay?
Yeah.
The main ninja villains for Daredevil, they're called the Hand.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you get it? Yeah. Oh yeah, you watched Daredevil,
I did
didn't
watch
you?
Daredevil,
Yeah.
yeah.
Forgot about that. So I think the Ninja Turtles come in like very early.
Probably here, because I know she meets them after they save her from a robbery.
Yeah. Somebody threw that. They didn't try a second time. They just threw it at the light and just hoped for the best. Do you remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated movie? It was just called TMNT.
I feel like I might have seen it as a kid, but my memory from when I was a kid is like...
Hold up, wait. I'll show you like a screenshot of it. Anyway, that is originally supposed to be a sequel to these movies.
Or not a kunai, that's not... What is that thing called?
What?
What is this thing called? They're...
Scythes, right?
No, the little three-pronged knife. I forget. It has a name. I called it a kunai at first, but the kunais are the smaller ones, and I know that one from Naruto.
What are they called? Fuck. What are Raphael...
I feel like I know it. Like, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Weapon.
I feel like it starts with a T or a
Sai.
K.
Sai.
Oh, it's a sai?
Yeah, there's Sai.
Oh, it's just a sai. Oh.
Yeah, I said scythe at first.
Scythe, yeah. I was like, no, scythe is bigger, ain't it?
Righteous.
I love these designs.
I fucking love them, actually.
Like, honestly, look at the costumes.
You know what company made them though, right?
No.
Fucking Henson. Muppets. They're
Really?
Muppets technically, man.
The Muppets made these costumes?
Yeah, they're Muppets. The Muppets made those costumes. Could you imagine Kermit the Frog's like, this seems kind of like racist that they're making me fucking do this. Is it just because I'm green also?
They had Miss
And in
Piggy fucking in a workshop, sweatshop out here to make
The
them.
Muppet sweatshop.
The Muppets do a sweatshop.
The Muppet sweatshop.
Next movie, 2024.
I don't really like these working conditions.
And get back to work.
Oh, God. Alright, Splinter has to be played by an Asian man, right?
It's the same voice as Uncle Iroh.
Oh, it's Mako?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mako was the voice of Splinter for a while. I don't know if it's specifically this movie, but I know he was in the Michael Bay movies.
No, that was Monk. I told you this.
Sorry, not the Michael Bay. Fuck. I've seen him voice him for the cartoon. Sorry. Not the Michael Bay movies.
Oh my god. Splinter's played by Elmo.
What?
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. That is so terrible. Yeah, because he was a Muppet guy. He's also a Muppet, to be fair.
Elmo's a Muppet?
Yeah, you didn't know that? Sesame Street. They're all Muppets. You didn't know that, did you?
What are you talking about?
You're fucking with me.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Sesame Street being Muppets?
Yeah, Sesame Street
puppets?
are Muppets. No, they're Muppets. They are Muppets.
I feel like you're trying to gaslight
I'm
me.
not trying to gaslight you. You didn't know that?
No.
Sesame Street are Muppets.
I feel so inclined not to believe you. Like, I'm fighting it. Like, I want to.
Just so everyone knows, I gaslight Jaret a lot.
So much.
And Jaret's called the liar of our group, so that's the funniest part. You know Kermit started off on Sesame Street, right?
I don't believe you. No.
Yeah, through the use of Jim Henson's Muppets. I mean, it's a Wikipedia article, but I'm not lying.
You know what? You can't... I can't
there was a crossover with them.
I
Bert and Ernie are played by Frank Oz and Jim Henson. Jim Henson's Ernie.
Plays Ernie?
Yeah, he's Ernie. Think about his voice, man.
They don't sound too similar. I'll be honest.
All right, I'm going to show you a video once we're done, if we remember. Oh my god, wait, is this product placement? Is that That's Domino's, yeah.
Domino's. I do remember this. So
I do remember this as well. I was going to say that. This has got to be like one of the first like shameless product placements.
No,
of
Wayne's
all
World,
time.
man.
Wayne's World?
Was
Wayne's World before this?
Oh my god, I think Wayne's World was the 80s, wasn't it? This is the 90s.
Yeah. No, 92 was Wayne's World the movie.
Was it? What?
Yeah.
What year is this?
90.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, look, he's got the Mortal Kombat skin on. Do you know what I'm talking about? Not Mortal Kombat, no, Injustice. Injustice, they all
were in Injustice?
Yeah, they're all in Injustice, yeah. Done Injustice 2. Did you see that they're adding Omni-Man and Homelander to Injustice, or not Injustice, fucking Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, it actually made me kind of want to get Mortal Kombat. So
I kind of want to play Mortal Kombat.
Because J.K. Simmons is voicing him.
I know, I heard about that.
That's why I
wouldn't be surprised if Anthony Starr plays Homelander also. Because he's in not Mortal Kombat, fucking Modern Warfare.
I know, and he actually voices him for it, too.
Yeah, he plays him, too.
They had a
fuck, Casey Jones is in this movie? I didn't know that.
He's in every movie.
He's not in the first Michael Bay one. He's played by Stephen Amell in the second one, though.
Maybe I only saw these and I never saw the Michael Bay ones.
How about a 5-minute game misconduct for roughing, pal?
Hey, Bogey?
Bogey?
Who died and made you referee? You did your
Okay,
job.
it's fairly lit
All lives need to be taught a lesson.
in this fucking, like, in whatever park this is right now. You can definitely tell that that's not a man. That's definitively not a man. Bulky?
The moonlight is hitting a little bit too hard for that to be convinced.
He's more than a man. He's not a man, my guy.
Well, tough rocks, pal.
I think this is one of the continuities where Splinter is not he's not an Asian man who turns into a rat. He's a rat that turns into an Asian man.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I thought Splinter was also just a rat. I never knew he was a man.
No, there's like two different versions of Splinter's origin. Yeah. Either him and the Turtles are a
byproduct of chemical waste.
Yeah. Just like regular animals that
That's
get turned
what I
into
remember, yeah.
Or Splinter is a real man who had the Turtles as like pets or some shit like that.
I mean, I guess I could understand that if that's how he got Shredder as like an arch nemesis, but
yeah, that's normally how, not normally, but that's how some of it goes. Like that's that 3D animated TV show that like from 2012. That was his origin in that one.
Was it? I didn't watch that.
I watched some of it. I never watched much of it. Do you remember the one from 2003? Where for like an entire season of that
animated show?
Yeah.
Yes.
For like an entire season of that TV show, they were just in the future.
Were they?
Yeah.
Well, that's where the Shredder where came from.
No. That's the 80s one.
That's
the
the
80s
80s one?
cartoon. Yeah.
Maybe I've seen both then.
You've probably seen both. Hold up, I'll show you a screenshot of that.
My mom was really into TMNT.
My
and
dad
so she got me into it.
He fucking hates the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Really? That's the 2003 one?
Yeah,
I have seen that actually.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm like most familiar with, believe it or not.
The 90s cartoon. I didn't know there were two different ones, honestly.
Yeah,
I thought that was just
1987 is when that started.
I remember that one too, yeah. I thought it was just a continuation of the same show. I didn't realize it was two separate ones. Because the cartoons is where Mako plays Splinter.
Which one?
The older one.
From 87? Was Mako like around that much?
He played fucking Samurai Jack and everyone. Like he was in Samurai Jack. He was in all the older cartoons.
I didn't know that.
He was a very big voice.
Well, if it was Samurai Jack, then he was probably in the one from 2003.
Then it's probably the 2003 one. I'm thinking.
Hold up, I'm saying that.
Like I said, I thought they were the same.
Nah, it's somebody else. Darren Dunstan. He might have been. Wait, was he Shredder or Splinter? I wasn't paying attention.
Splinter.
Okay, because I was paying attention, but I didn't. All right, I'm gonna look up Mako. Is it Mako or Mako?
I think it's
Mako,
Mako.
right?
Yeah.
Actor.
I still can't listen to Leaves from the Vine without fucking like.
Oh, I cry during that fucking.
That episode kills me.
That entire episode is. Well, not even entire episode. That short from that episode is.
It's only
sad.
like a fucking 10-minute short, and it just makes you. It kills you.
No, he's not in TMNT.
What are you talking about?
No.
I remember him being Splinter. I don't know if I'm.
No, but that would have been a great choice back in the day. In fact, I mean, Mako was like around during the time. You would have thought that like he would have been in this.
Maybe this is just me like
gaslighting yourself.
Yeah, like I'm remembering Splinter's voice, and I'm just kind of thinking it was him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You would have thought that he would have played it.
Yeah.
Like wise old man. And all.
He voiced Master Splinter in the film TMNT in 2007.
Oh, then it was the movie TMNT. Why does Wikipedia not show that at all?
And he was also...
Oh, no, here it goes. I looked up TMNT. Wait, hold up. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
so I knew him as Splinter somewhere. I was like, damn, I knew I heard it.
Yeah. No, that's... I looked up TMNT specifically, unless I accidentally wrote TNMT. I might have done that. Are they all horny for April O'Neil in this version?
I think so.
That would make sense.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Your answer.
Yep, there goes my answer. In that 2012 TV show, Donatello's the only one that's horny for April O'Neil. Fun little fact.
Don't remember them ever being... Like, honestly, that whole...
The Michael Bay one, he's also horny for April O'Neil.
Mikey.
Mikey's horny for her.
I don't remember that. Maybe I never saw the Michael Bay ones.
You know what I can't understand? Huh. Why? Because I don't think they got, like... Because the TV show was around before this. You would think that they would have got the TV show voice actors for this.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, I don't know who plays them in this version. But, like, now it's like, oh, we need to get, like, big-name stars. Or, in the newest case, The Amazing World of Gumball. Kid.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that last night.
Yeah, I actually want to see that movie. When I saw the trailer and everything, I was like, this actually looks good.
Corey Feldman is Donatello. That's the only person that I know from this cast.
I love that they just dress up in like a fucking broad daylight.
Yeah.
Like nobody can see that they're just a giant
I love that canonically in like every universe, just about like every movie and all, New York is just full of just a bunch of fucking asshole idiots. Canonically and everything.
That's just New York. That's the canon of New York. Although this right here, an empty subway,
uncanon.
You would never see it.
I hate how the Foot Clan looks in general.
They look like flies.
I was about to say the same exact thing. He's got a fly in his hand.
That's exactly my thought. You're gonna see one come up like zzz.
Okay, so I guess this is the version of the mask that doesn't move because... God damn. That was very, like, clear that was, like, a helmet or some shit that they plastered on the fucking mask.
Onto the fucking dude.
So right now what's happening is, Splinter is...
Splinter?
Not Splinter. Shredder. I'm gonna do this a lot.
Shredder! Where?
Is, Shredder is like, stealing things and shit. He's just got a bunch of hoodlums, stealing shit for him.
Mm-hmm. Just robbing shit.
And April O'Neil's trying to get to the bottom of it. And then Casey Jones was just there.
I love Rav's fucking accent in this movie. Like an actual New York accent.
Can we keep her? Bring water, cold washcloth, pillow.
God, I hate that Splinter voice. I really fucking do. It's so racist. It's so fucking, like, racist that they didn't get an Asian actor. Fucking... When did Miyagi die?
Huh?
When did Mr. Miyagi die?
I don't know.
Why didn't they get him? Why didn't they get Pat Morita? I didn't want to just say Pat Morita because you didn't know that name, did you?
I didn't know... what is Mr. Miyagi from?
Karate Kid. I almost said Kid Karate.
I watched Karate Kid, honestly.
He's from Kickin' It, the Disney TV show. I thought this is because there's a flashback of a rat like doing like ninjutsu.
Yeah, he was a small rat before he.
Yeah,
that's what he said. He was in his cage.
Yeah, but like they show it. I feel like I've seen that before.
It might be in the second movie.
It might be. Oh god, that's so scary. They're more scary as babies
for real
than they are as Muppet people.
Terrifying.
More words followed, and I began
Far out. Like where are they learning these words though?
You mean you can't hear fucking Master Splinter going radical?
Why don't yeah? Why did he name them as artists though? They're all artists.
How would he know of them if he was just a rat?
Yeah. How does he know what a turtle is?
Nope, this is only 9th Street. Get it? Yeah. Okay.
Did they just make her like walk around the sewer with regular ass clothes on?
I think they did.
Or did they give her like rain boots or some shit like that?
No, regular ass.
Yeah.
And high heels, actually.
Yeah, there's not a single piece of filth on her legs right now.
No, sir.
I don't have anything to offer you guys except for frozen pizza.
Let's go.
Wow, that was scary.
You guys eat pizza?
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, well, alright.
Is there ever a game theory or film theory on if turtles can actually eat pizza? Sounds like something that idiot would start.
That does sound like something that fucking Pathy Magic would do.
Pathy Magic.
You dirty rat. You killed my brother. You dirty rat.
That must be Splinter's favorite.
That's gotta be racist. That's gotta be racist. There's no way that isn't racist.
Damn. The silent look.
The silence. Why don't they have accents?
That's a good question, because Raph's the only one with a New York accent.
I meant, like, why don't they have, like, Master Splinter's accent?
True, honestly.
This is fucking terrifying. This is fucking terrifying. What the fuck? Okay, this came out in 1990. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to tell you this real quick. Okay, so original comic book, okay?
Yeah.
Came out in 1984. Okay?
Right.
The TV show came out in 1987. That means in a period of 3 years, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles went from comic to cartoon, and then 3 years later, they went to movie. 6 years. It took them 6 years to get this popular.
A really big fucking jump. Wow.
That's like in that time frame.
Especially
like,
when you look at like how long it took for like Garfield to get serialized like that.
Yeah. Yeah, like there was the old Garfield cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it went from cartoon and then it took years for them to make a live action Garfield.
I have to get ready for work.
Are you sure you won't reconsider about some help?
Hey, Danny, will you tell your father to relax?
I wish. Just don't push any.
Also, if there was a kid that was like just looking through my apartment, I'd fucking say it to their dad and be like, "Oh, hey, can your kid fucking stop looking through my house?"
Do you mind if Sid stops looking through my cabinets?
Money to provide for both of us and you're stealing.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't know? What the heck were you doing with a car stereo anyway? Or don't you know that either?
Nah, that kid would have had a fucking shiner back in the 90s. Would have had a super fucking black eye.
He would have had a
late 80s, early 90s. Kid would have been shot on the spot. That's how rough it was back then. I think. I don't know.
I think.
That kid is smoking a cigar. That kid, way different, way, like, different things that were happening right there. There was a kid that was smoking a cigar and a kid that was blowing bubble gum. Narc, say no to drugs. I often think that this is, like, parts that happen in the second one. So I have seen parts of this movie, at least.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we noticed with the grate in the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. You remember Pinocchio?
I remember Pinocchio, yeah.
Yeah. That kind of reminds me of the island from Pinocchio. Like, kids are, like, doing whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah. Maybe I don't remember Pinocchio, because no, I don't remember that from...
You don't remember the Donkey Kids? You remember the Donkey Kids from Pinocchio.
I thought it was a circus, not like a bunch
of... Yeah, it's a circus. No. He also gets into a circus.
Oh.
That movie's long as shit.
There's also, like, 20 different versions.
Yeah, true.
So it's like, are you talking about the old fucking...
Talking about the old one. The old Disney one, my guy.
Yeah, the old Disney one.
No, I'm talking about the one
where
that...
it's in the same animation style as Cinderella.
Yeah, the
right?
Disney one, yeah.
Because I remember Geppetto, I remember them going to the island with... It was a big tent. I guess that was the kids, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the kids.
And he got locked in with the donkey.
Yep.
Yeah, I do
remember
that.
The kid was a donkey.
The kid was a donkey.
And here goes Shredder.
Shredder.
That looks so goofy and I love it so much.
I know.
The only thing is, I think his suit is like all black.
What is it not meant to be?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like purple and shit.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It is supposed to have purple accents.
Like purple and like silver.
Yeah.
Why design your cape like that? Why?
Struggle.
Oh my god! And on top of that, that was the cut that you decided to go with.
He struggled, man.
They just rolled out a carpet. That's a regular carpet. That is a regular ass carpet. The Fly Ninjas rolled out a regular ass carpet. It's red in this version.
So wait, Shredder
like
runs
maroon.
like a kid ring? I'm confused here.
Yeah, I
What exactly is his whole deal again?
He's a bad guy.
That's it? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Is he wet or covered in blood?
Yes. Rats, very notorious for not having blood. They have water just pouring out of them. They're made entirely of water. Rats are 99.9% water.
Yeah, you pop them, you get a little bit of water out,
Yeah,
like a little balloon.
Yeah, they're the best source of water on this world.
No wonder they're everywhere.
Yeah, that's where we get most of America's drinking water is rats.
Yeah,
believe it or not.
They come from the rat farms within our water mills.
We just talked about that for way too long, actually.
Apparently, rat milk is a thing. Like, you can buy it in, like, Mexico.
No fucking shit, huh?
I saw a picture of it
Yuck.
on the shelf. And it even has, like, comes from times 24 rats. Took 24 rats to fill up that milk carton.
Fucking Christ. Okay, so for some reason, Shredder, okay, you heard his voice and all, okay? Not played by an Asian man.
No?
He's an Asian man under, like, in the suit and all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they dub over him?
They dub over him. Yeah. Apparently, I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice, but why?
I don't know.
Maybe they didn't like the way the actors sounded.
Maybe. Which is fucked.
Yeah.
I like that they're, like, nowadays, there's, like, actual, like, things that they all do. Like Leonardo's, like, the calm and collected one a lot of the time. Raphael's the hothead, and Michelangelo's the little kid that wants to, like, just eat pizza and, like, do skateboard tricks and shit like that. And then Donatello is the tech guy.
Yep. I actually really like that they're divided like that, though.
Yeah. Like, in this, they're just the same person, just about.
Yeah. I mean, they still give Raph the hot-headedness.
Yeah, he's the only one that's probably why every fucking kid just about...
Thought he was the leader.
Yeah, thought he was the leader, and, like just were like, oh, Raphael's my favorite. What the fuck is Casey Jones' backstory? That he wants to become a vigilante. He's a cop in the Michael Bay ones.
Don't remember, actually.
He's a 30-something-year-old man that gets mad because he wants to become a detective.
It starts going vigilante.
Yeah.
Something. Hey, April. Hey, you are great.
Thanks, Mikey.
Oh, she called me Mikey.
They're all horny for her, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's the only personality trait that they have in this, really.
Is Raph gets angry and they all get horny.
Yep, and they all get horny. Except they all get horny in different ways. You realize that?
Yeah.
Donatello's silent about it. Raph is also somewhat silent about it, yet he's, like, more so, like, also distant.
Yeah.
Leonardo's the confrontational one with her, and then Mikey is the one that is, like, super horny for her and, like, wants to do everything for her or whatever.
Yeah. He's the youngest, too, so it's like...
makes sense.
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah. They're all different colors now, too.
What?
Like, they're all, like, different shades of green. They also changed that.
Did they change that? I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's starting, like, the 2000s. Like, to make them, like, you know,
more
separate.
Distinct, yeah.
Also, I hate the red that they fucking use for Raphael in this. It looks more orange, doesn't it?
Yeah, when they're in scenes together, before they talk, I can
hard.
barely tell the difference.
Because here's the thing, though. We're not colorblind, because the Foot Clan ninjas also have red things on them, and that's a very good red.
That is a distinct red.
Yeah. Why not use that exact same red?
That looks orange right now.
Yes.
Like, if he wasn't talking, I would think that it was fucking Mikey getting beaten up.
Yes. I think this is another part that I thought was in the second one. Okay, now you could tell the difference between those two colors. Like, because Mikey's is a lot brighter.
Yeah, well, I think it's because they're in good lighting now.
Yeah, it's very good lighting right now. Alright, Okay.
There, it's barely noticeable.
It's barely noticeable. But you could tell that that's a red.
Yeah.
Oh, a fellow chucker, eh?
Chucker, eh?
That just sounds wrong. I do not like that. I don't like that terminology.
I love the reason why Mikey uses nunchucks, though.
You've talked to me about this before. What's the reason?
So, Splinter gave Mikey the nunchucks to give him discipline. So that as he grows older, he gets more discipline than the rest of them because he has more potential.
Mm-hmm. Well, they all have reasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember anybody else's.
I forget everyone else's.
Mikey's my favorite. That's why I remember his.
Raph's is the most, it's the least dangerous, really.
Yeah, it's, the reason he has a sai is so that he doesn't take his anger out and kill people. It's so that he instead can block the weapons coming to him. Mm-hmm. He's focused on more in defense, especially because of how aggressive he is. I think I remember that being the reason.
Do they kill?
No.
No, they don't. Why do they use fucking knives and shit then?
Well, the only one who uses like a lethal
is Leonardo.
Yeah.
He just made the same fucking motion
Three
like,
times.
3 times in a row.
Yeah, Leo's the only one who uses something lethal.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember why he uses the swords.
Why does he use swords?
Because he is like the calm, collected, smart one. Splinter gave him the swords to decide when they need to be lethal. I forget why they gave fucking what's his name a pole though.
I think it's because it's the most blunt weapon or something like that. It's starting to thunderstorm outside. I didn't know it was supposed to rain, by the way.
Yeah, it was raining on my way here.
I wasn't.
Yeah. Which is how I found out that even though I replaced my wipers, my driver's side wiper doesn't like to wipe fucking smaller drops off of my window at all.
Huh.
So I gotta sit there and squint through them.
Also, that other Asian man who is like the second in command
Yeah.
for the Foot Clan.
Yeah.
Also not Asian.
Dubbed over?
Dubbed over. Dubbed over.
That's so strange.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid, actually.
Like, why would they do that?
It actually pisses me off that they were both dubbed over, I'm not gonna lie.
Does it?
Yeah, a little bit, man.
I think it's a really strange choice.
It is very odd to say the least. See, this is another part that I thought was in the second one.
What's up, Ratman?
However, he can only talk as if he was once Japanese. See, that's why I like the man turning into the rat backstory more than he was just a rat. Because it would make sense for like a real man to like still have an accent, even though he's been living in New York for God knows how long.
Right, instead of just a rat with a accent. Is he missing fingers, or is it just dark?
I think it's just dark.
Professor and Marianne, happily ever after.
No way, Atomic Mouth. Gilligan was her main man. They'd be married and have 6 kids by now.
Gilligan was a geek, Bufferoni.
Gilligan?
They're talking about Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, I figured.
Island.
I never actually... Is that a book?
It's a TV show, Jaret.
Is it?
It was. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
What are we on?
The 70s, maybe?
Here goes, Jackface.
I always thought it was a book.
Gilligan's Island of the Flies.
I remember everybody used to ask me, because I had my name as...
Lord of Flies.
Well, I had it as Beelzebub for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody used to ask me, oh, Beelzebub? Like Lord of the Flies?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
What is that book even about?
It was written by a high school teacher about his students.
He wrote fan fiction about his students?
He wrote a book about his high school students, about how awful they were. And people took it as like a commentary on the essence of like humanity, of kids being left alone on an island.
Yeah.
Humanity is like supposed to be evil in that kind of greedy way. But no, it was just talking about how awful his students were.
He was just pissed off at his student. He just wrote fan fiction about his students.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Casey Jones, a 9-year-old trapped in a man's body.
There goes Casey Jones. No, not the legendary railroad worker. Just a man in a mask and a hockey stick.
He's got a nice hockey stick.
I had like phlegm in the throat with that one. Ugh.
A hockey stick.
That hurt.
See, I wouldn't ask for your help if you were the last thing on the...
Yo, oh.
That struck close.
Jaret, it struck right outside. Something just got struck.
I don't see anything.
I saw a big fucking flash of light, man.
I felt the shake.
Yeah.
Well, we no longer have the PS5, but at least the audio is still recording. That's funny. That was really fucking close.
Extremely. Huh. I guess the power's out again.
Yep. No more power.
Alright, we'll just do a, We can salvage this.
Yeah. This is gonna be saved.
Okay, hold up. Wait, I'll stop it real quick.
Uh-huh.